Unbelievable. After some sunshine this weekend, which was lovely. I mean, don't go too far, long gone here. We had a lot of clouds obviously around today. Nice and gloomy day, and a chilly one too. And yes, the breeze and the wind chill, again, like the past couple of days, wind chills midday in the upper teens. Beautiful look at our skyline, all lit up here from downtown vantage point. From a 28, the state capital, to a 30 for the high. Our high only 30. We thought at least upper 30s. So see what happened. Just a little bit lack of sunshine, and not having it makes a big difference what the high temperature turns out to be. 54 St. Louis, but 40s, for example, Indianapolis. Those milder temperatures shall be heading in our direction as a warm front pushes northward the next 2 days. It's a 2-day stint. That's it. Then a transitional day turns into colder air as we head into the weekend. Today's high of 30 below normal of the normal of 34. Records 65 from 1916. Sunrise 7:52 and sunset at 5:21. Next 8 hours, you guessed it, more clouds and a lot of them. So from upper 20s to low 30s for the entirety of the overnight. Pretty stagnant temperatures. Clouds acting as like a blanket overnight. Changes here and there. So 40s returning tomorrow through Thursday. Transitional day Friday, it goes from rain to mix. And that's as the cold air slowly starts to work in. And once it does, winds pick up and it gets colder for the weekend, as well as those chances of snow nearly every single day throughout the weekend and the beginning of next week. Temperatures going south from 24 in Carrollton to the east, Painesville at 28. We have Lakewood reading right now at 31 and Garfield Heights reading at 29. 24-hour temperature change. We're actually 3 degrees warmer than this time yesterday, but much warmer for areas south and west. So the milder air is on the way with that warm front starting tomorrow evening into tomorrow night. Right now, the temperatures are upper 20s to actually we're hitting our high temperature right now at 31. So there you go, 31 for the high so far. Wind chill, upper teens to those low to mid 20s, and clouds galore. Clouds, and more clouds everywhere, all across, really encompassing much of the Buckeye State. It's what we call an inversion, so basically warm air aloft. We have colder, dense air here at the surface. It's not going to rise. It's denser than the milder, buoyant air, pardon me. So obviously, we're doing a little science lesson here. Obviously, I like science, huh? Snowfall futurecast here. As you go into Saturday, Sunday, and Martin Luther King Day and beyond, we have additional chances of snow, reinforcement of cold air over those wide open waters of Lake Erie, translating into lake effect and lake enhanced snow. For tomorrow, lots of clouds, highs returning to the 40s. And then this is from the actual warm front. Now this starts tomorrow night and through the early morning hours of Thursday. I think it's overdoing it just a bit. We could have a couple of raindrops through early Thursday. Once the front pushes northward, we're still expecting a pretty mild day on Thursday, middle to upper 40s. Then that transitional day comes into play right here. This is Friday. Look at that upper level system and then reinforcement of cold air little by little, trough by trough. And because of that, obviously, we're going to have lobes of a lake effect snow continuing to drag in to northeast Ohio and the Great Lakes region. So as we head back to tonight, we're looking at those upper 20s, blanket of clouds and, well, obviously cold. That's pretty apparent. Low to mid 20s tomorrow. Lots of clouds, a few bright spots, mild or southwest winds around 8 to 15, so a little breezier. Let's go for those mid 40s.
Melissa.
Well, you guessed it, another cloud-filled day, a chilly one too. Any more sunshine in the near future? Yes, but there's also some snow in the future. Your 8-day forecast explains. Kind of the doldrums of northeast Ohio weather when it's cloudy like this and cold. We long for those warm summer days. So when we do hit 90 at some point and you're complaining it's too hot, remember days like this, dreary, cloudy, blah kind of day. So here's how it looks planner-wise in terms of the next several hours. More clouds. Wow. And temperatures from upper 20s to low 30s all night long. Current readings are as such. From a 31 in Lorain to a 28 for Akron, Canton, 27 New Philly, and a 29 in Mansfield. And with these winds right now, a little on the breezy side, not too bad, but enough where it makes it feel quite a bit colder out there. Right now we have wind chills from the upper teens, just like a broken record I've said the past couple of nights, and the low to mid 20s. That will be the trend for the overnight. Another trend will be the clouds, just more clouds, clouds, clouds. Here we go. And things are going to get a little better tomorrow, although I still think a lot of clouds. I still think there could be a couple of bright spots. Not going to be a sun-filled day by any means, though. And same deal, at least some systems off to shore here from southeastern U.S. has been dealing with a storm system. We're going to await one on Friday. That's going to mean business. Big big swap in air masses and bringing back our chances of snow in case you happen to be a snow lover or winter weather enthusiast. Overnight tonight will stay cloudy. We'll look at temperatures upper 20s to low 30s. Tomorrow, I do believe that high temperatures will make it to around 40 to low 40s. Then warm front lifts tomorrow night. A couple of raindrops possible with the passage of that front. So by Thursday, we're in the warm sector. And at that point, we're still looking at a partly sunny sky. Decent amount of clouds, but even warmer temperatures, maybe around the middle to possibly upper 40s. This is sporting right now. Then it's on Friday, a transitional day is heading in our direction. The next couple of days are going to be a little above normal. That red line showing the average high temperature. And then once we go to Friday, at transitional day, down below the normal category, we go through Martin Luther King Jr. weekend and even beyond. Tonight, we're looking at upper 20s, blanket of clouds and a cold night, but pretty quiet. Low to mid 40s, clouds, a couple of peaks of sunshine, or at least bright spots in the sky, milder day in general. We stay pretty mild through your Thursday.